everybody, it's me again, Yael, and today I'm going to talk about my life as a teenage indigo. As you get older, you start to learn more about the world and how it sort of wrecks your innocence, but being an indigo, I do realize how much needs to be changed. But when I'm a teenager, well, I am a teenager, but when you're a teenager, it is a little bit different than when you're a child because so few people even want to listen to you as a teenager. I mean, they take you more seriously because you're older. I really think, frankly, that they should take you seriously no matter how old you are. But they won't. That's just the way people are. They aren't going to change unless we get them to, unless we really inspire them with a speech, because that's how humankind seems to work. It is kind of great that you sort of have a greater knowing and you're less naive than the other kids around you, though you kind of appear more naive. I guess it's because you're friendlier. But like the fact that other stuff I do realize is going on that other kids don't even have a clue about, and stuff I know about that none of the kids in my school have a clue about. It can feel lonely at times, but it makes me feel better to know that at least somebody is knowing how the world needs to be changed and that the world really does need to be changed. I really don't like it though when I'm sharing it with some kids. I mean, I only share it with my best friends, all the stuff I need to know. And even some kids that I just meet, I really don't like sharing it with certain types of kids who are just too shallow to give a damn. Because a lot of them are just so shallow that they might even purposefully block it out. My theory is that they're in denial about the world needing to be changed, but all the stuff going on when you're a teenager, when really you should be concerned about your appearance, your acne problems, which don't worry, I'm concerned about. But there are other stuff that are even worse than that, and I think that what many teenagers don't realize is that a zit or faulty makeup is nothing compared to having things stolen from you from being robbed and lied to, like many people, like what the settlers have done to the Native Americans, or separating people and segregation, and how that stuff is still an issue, and how teachers will just give up on kids. You see, this is why I don't trust many of my teachers, because some of them, they just don't want to learn. They just see it as a way for them to get money because they got nothing else better to do. I'd say if you're not willing to sacrifice stuff for other people and to make them have more knowledge and gain knowledge, then it's just, you might as well not do it if it's not really into your heart at all. If I were a teacher, in which I might want to be because I want people to know things and that know that the world needs to be changed, and you can't give up on people no matter who they are or where they come from. And unfortunately, many people just don't realize that, and I'm sure they will someday. And here's another issue, is that I'm in resource, but I know I shouldn't be. I know I was meant to make change in the world, and that people are just not ready to hear this yet out there, especially my teachers. They know, I guess, some of them, but they can't handle the truth. People can't handle the truth that our world, though it may be beautiful, has so many parts of it that needs to be changed. The way teachers teach, the way the government is. Have you ever seen any of the news clips and just even really paid attention to it about how people are living, whether it be like in bad neighborhoods or on reservations, even in other countries, third world countries? I can think of many times people have been wronged and nothing has really done any good to get them righted. None of the wrongs have been righted. People have just gotten worse. The people have been wronged just continue to get wronged. It's an endless cycle. It needs to be stopped. And when you really realize this when you're a teenager, it can be painful, but it's also good that somebody knows about this. It's like the receiver of memory and the giver. That's how I feel sometimes, but I try to do my best to just be my happy, cheery self. So yeah, that was my little speech vlog for today. Love you all. Please try to accept people for who they are. It can even be hard for me because some people I don't like, but just try to realize we're all people, and we all have feelings, and we've all been wronged, and that someday they will be righted. I love you all. Bye.